Welcome back to our next hour of roleplay, I believe. We have a saving throw about to go off for our poor druid-type friend. But in the meantime, the DM shared with us that he's had enough of our shit, and now he's training his own monsters. Roll initiative, bitch.
Do I need to put that back up again?
It's already up on mine.
Okay, good. All right.
Say it like this.
So-
Roll initiative, bitches.
So, the Medusa looks at you. You step into the water coming after her, peer right into her beady little eyes, and a bear made of stone sinks into a pool.
What is her DC?
19.
Oh.
Ability focus, irresistible gaze, piercing gaze.
Kai.
It ups it by 2 for one, 2 for the other, and then it ups the range to 60 foot. But they don't know that. They don't know that. Okay. What Colby would know standing beside him is a giant bear stepped into a pool going after Medusa, turned to stone, and sank. So Colby remembers this.
Colby
Well,
remembers.
she can't
this.
drown.
Is it my go right now?
Oh, I can't.
Yeah, her turn's over. Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, so you said that she said this is from her sisters. Did I recognize the voice enough to realize there's a Medusa standing beside me?
No.
Can I roll wisdoms on that?
No.
Really?
I give you a chance when you see a bear turn to stone.
True.
Did you look? Let's see, where are you standing at?
Okay,
No,
I
that's
know
behind you,
so
Colby. That is behind you. You'll hear a big splash.
Well, that's why I'm asking if I recognize the voice. And do I not get to roll anything at least?
It's a humanoid voice. You can try to remember maybe whose sisters you might have killed recently.
That's not hard. We haven't killed a lot of women.
Deep is the water.
Just
And-
one
okay.
called Vanessa.
Okay,
Here we go.
A, did
Let
I
me help
see
you
the
out.
bear or not? And B,
No.
do I not get to roll any kind of intel? It would be wisdom, I think, because that's
Did
based on
Donkey bray?
experience. I didn't bring donkey.
No, it's just funny. It's like, did donkey bray? Them
Yeah.
again.
Go ahead. Go ahead and roll. I'm setting you a pretty high DC, though, because you've been blamed for a lot of shit. Some of it you did, some of it you didn't. So you got a 15 wisdom.
I still
Wisdom
have
check.
her in front of most of the.
Oh,
Come on.
So there was a large splash behind you, Colby. And you're blamed for shit again, as usual.
Okay, so here's the thought process. You can say it's metagaming or not. I don't really care. I heard a huge splash beside me, and I knew the bear was there.
Yep.
And she said, I'll handle this.
I got this.
So my assumption is she's handling it. I'm not dealing with it.
that's what the splash was. Her handling.
Fair
it.
enough.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what I figured.
Okay. What is the maximum distance I can get on a levitate up and above your pet? Can I get there in half round with enough time to cast a spell?
I think it's a 20-foot or 30-foot, maybe. Yeah, you could cast a spell and levitate that way.
I want to be over top of him when I cast my spell.
Okay.
You don't have movement for it.
What's that? Half movement?
Over the top of him? No.
You don't have enough.
Mm-mm.
Not with the movement speed of the levitate.
Okay. We're still
You mean you want to be above him?
I want to be above him.
You are, or above him?
Elevated above him.
Yeah, it's pretty far.
Yeah, it's too far, man.
Okay.
Sorry, you can float up this round or float slightly that direction.
Okay, we're going up.
All right.
And we'll guess maybe half the distance toward him.
Okay.
Let's check levitate. Levitate. Oh, yeah.
I swear it's 20-foot movement speed, isn't it?
I think so. I think it specifically said on the ring. Or not the ring, the boots.
It probably does state so on the boot.
Round as a movement action.
So if you took all of your movement action, you might be able to get over him this round. If you took all of your stuff as a movement. If that's all you did was move.
How far above him?
Not very.
I need to be out of his reach, and how confident, based on what he said, that he was going after the green one, am I that that's what he's doing?
Oh, especially after Smurrrrh hit him, he's going after Smurrrrh.
Okay, done. Do it.
You look into his eyes and you see the same determination that you've seen so many times.
On someone similar.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're flying up.
Yeah.
All right. Move yourself as you see fit.
Okay, it's gonna be
Within
hard
reason.
to do it, but you said I could get over him?
Yep.
Okay. So
We'll just place you beside him and we'll say that you're over him,
Yeah.
technically. Okay.
I would have probably went slightly kind of like that. Almost like make it look to him like I'm going over and past him, but I stopped.
Okay, so he wouldn't care about you, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Being non-threatening, hopefully.
All right, then. And that's Colby's turn. All right. So that makes it my turn. Which means I'm going to... What?
Okay, I'm checking the rules for gaze checks. Is that considered a new round? Or was that still the original round? Because you're only forced one check per round.
At the start of your turn. So, yeah, sorry,
The
Stone
first,
Bear.
I think what the rule is the first check we did was because we looked.
Okay.
All right.
Not to sell you out or anything, but I think that's what happened.
I know.
Okay.
Now, first I will shoot arrow plus 12. Wow, she sucks. She fires another arrow at Smurrrrh. It pings on the side beside you, stone beside you, Smurrrrh. Do you look?
Was she shooting at Smurrrrh before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You hear the
No,
dragon.
I'm more interested in the red guy right now. I don't really care about sticks flying by me.
You hear the red one yell out, "Hey, that's mine!" Sorry,
Medusa.
Lug. Sorry. And she takes no further action this round because she just pissed the Lug off.
And she dropped her bow.
Lug leaps up,
Whoa.
hammer out.
What's her penalty for rolling a 1?
She loses the rest of her turn.
Okay.
He leaps up and flaps and lands by the Smurrrrh
Some of it.
and swings.
Well, nice knowing ya. Do I get an attack of opportunity because he flew in like that?
You know what? Sure, Smurrrrh. You go ahead. You get your last attack.
Stop trolling, seriously.
Yeah, as I saw him fly, I would have grabbed my falchion. And... Fair enough. Come on.
Right and square. Sounds legit.
Oh, shit!
Yeah. Okay. Maybe make sure I'm rolling properly this time so I can actually get the attack I'm supposed to get.
Yes.
Yeah. D20 plus 24.
A swing and a hit, Smurrrrh. A hit.
Okay,
You
I don't
do
know if
score a hit.
I don't know if meddling has any effect on this guy's damage resistance or not, but I just wanted to mention that.
I know.
Um,
I've taken all of your weaknesses, stuff into account.
and the actual damage should be the same. 2d6 plus 24.
$31 minus.
Turn it out to 31.
We go over here. Make another. Okay, I don't need that. I need. This is a 20 to 19. Okay. So there's your hit, Smurrrrh. You score a hit on his leg as he's coming in. You see him flap down, overhanded swing with the hammer.
Right leg spasm.
And let's see if Smurrrrh sees anything else after that. Roll. One,
Seriously,
three.
he's trolling.
What trolling? I troll you not. First,
That's a hit.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think it probably is
I'd
a
say
hit,
that's a hit.
but he misses the crit. What the heck? Almost. Wouldn't that have been great, Smurrrrh?
Well, at least I would go out with a bang.
Let's see about the second hit. I mean,
Yeah.
Bangs.
Why are you okay?
I don't think it's gonna matter.
I was
bam!
rolling to see if he crits. That's why.
Yeah, I know.
No. Okay. Well,
Or
let's
fails,
see.
I guess.
So let's roll 3d6 plus.
So I was like, why are you
102.
rolling? Your plus is higher than his AC. Ouch.
Okay. There's one hit. Bam.
Well, 2 hits.
I'm rolling the other hit now for damage. Smurrrrh, what's your damage reduction at?
5.
5. Okay.
Minus
Hang
5.
on.
Does it matter?
Okay, so that's 10 damage reduction out of 66 damage. So you take 56. He swoops in, bashes you, knocks you across the head. You think you might have lost a tooth. Comes in, slams you on the arm. That hurt worse than anything you've ever felt.
So wait a sec. I'm only. That would be 80. If you add
Shut
both those
your
numbers
mouth.
together.
Oh,
86.
that's right. You're
Yeah.
right. 6. So you took
86.
76 damage. Thank you
You
Yep.
lost
for
2
correcting
teeth.
me. You lost 2 teeth there. You took 76 damage in that attack, Smurrrr.
Holy crap. Hola.
As at the end of it, he slams the hammer again and yells, "Log smash!" and regurgitates flame.
He just throws it up.
Yep. Roll a reflex save. My bashed and broken person.
Threw up flame. Like, did he heal over and just throw it up at his feet?
No. Throwed it up all over Smurrrr.
Oh my god.
That's okay.
What'd you say? Reflex?
Yeah, reflex.
Okay.
For half damage.
Well,
Oh, that's not going to happen.
Hope your family had a twin brother.
nope.
22 damage of fire.
Holy fuck. Minus 5.
Yeah, minus 5 for your damage reduction. So 17 on top of the 76, which, what does that make it at, Smurrrrh? That's 86 plus 7 more. So
93.
you're at 93 damage to Smurrrrh.
Holy
And he just
crap.
cauterized your regenerating. It's going to be stalled for a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. He's grinning at you wickedly. Okay, and I have to say now, guys, meet Lug.
I don't like Lug. You said he's a level 6?
Lug's actually a level 5.
Bullshit.
A level 5
Barbarian?
Oh,
It's
after
lots
that,
of
or-
racials.
Wow, that's insane. So, fly up
Okay.
And
you mind carrying me over there while you're doing it?
I'm gonna cut this bitch's head off.
Okay. So you dive in at the Medusa.
Yeah.
She's not facing you right now, so no problems.
Okay.
You turn to go in. She does turn to look at you, but you feel your helmet ignore it again. And that's a crit threat.
It is. I get
And
it.
that's a crit.
Yes. So 1 crit.
Yeah. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a miss.
2 hits and a crit.
Right?
Yeah.
Shit. No, that's a hit.
Oh, 3 hits and a crit.
3 hits and a crit.
Okay, so I'll do the crit first. Right. Okay, so that times 2, so 46.
46. Okay.
So 100.
Okay. She's hissing at you. She tried to knock an arrow. You dive down, stab her through the chest, flails back, cut both arms off, sever the head. It sinks into the water. Blood pulls up. The water turns red.
All right.
As Super Riclamin slays another.
I turn back as my wings are flapping, and I yell at Lug. You sure you're sticking around, Lug? You don't have any help left.
Lug no need puny mortal.
Okay.
I thought you said he was an extra planar.
He's not.
Oh, the dragon's
Lug
turn.
lives here. Right. Okay. Oh. In vid chat for me.
Is it my turn?
I had the vid chat minimized.
Please, sir. I want to go home.
And yes, it is not counted as a right. That is correct. Because I believe, let me go to here. And yes, it is your turn, Colby, if you'd like to figure out what's going on.
Now that I'm already levitated, can I get over him in 1 round?
No.
Okay.
You still got 40 foot of movement.
Okay. So
I'm pretty sure. Let's see.
we are going to
Hang on.
use like a gajillion free actions here to do this, okay?
Okay.
Action
You
1.
should have the reach to
Wait.
use the stone shape you're trying to do from there, since he's next to the rock wall.
What's
Yeah.
No. I can't. I have to. It's the clay thing that I'm holding that gets transformed. It's not just random rock.
You can target rock itself. You can target existing stone.
How high is the...
Wait. It does have to be in touch, though.
Yeah, I have to touch it. Okay, so we're going to burn like a gajillion free actions in order to pull this off.
What part of the stone do you have to be touching?
Screw it, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to summon Donkey underneath me, so I'm riding him.
Okay.
Free action.
Oh,
Ah.
dear.
Dun, 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 dun. Donkey ho!
So it appears. We're then going to activate his fucking crazy speed.
All right.
And get
Psycho
to
speed donkey. Wow. You are right where you want to be.
right over top of him. So I've got this disc of clay kind of shaped out. and I'm gonna cast my spell, and I'm holding it right above the monster's head,
Okay.
and it's diagonal up and down like a coin on its side.
Okay.
And so I cast the spell like that in midair. So as it grows and turns into 4,200 pounds of stone, which is almost 2 tons.
Okay.
I'm gonna create a block. This is great.
So
And yes, it's not an enchantment.
a 2-ton disc comes slamming down on its edge on top of him.
What is this spell? Hang on. I'm going to rules lawyer you here. I am in the middle of my murder spree.
It's a cleric level 3 VSDM.
Okay.
Components: 1 standard action, touch attack, stone or shape object touched, up to 10 cubic feet, plus 1 cubic feet per level.
And it's stone shape. Is that what it is?
What's that? Stone shape.
It's stone shape.
So that is
Okay,
22 cubic feet, which I looked up. 1 cubic foot of stone is approximately 200 pounds.
Oh dear.
So that's 4,400 pounds, which roughly equals just shy of 2 tons.
Stone.
You guys ever watch
shape.
Quest for the Holy Grail?
You're dropping a
where
pickup
they're-
truck on his head, basically.
Where they're throwing cows. They're launching cows.
I'm dropping 2 pickup.
It's kind of what I'm picturing.
4
Well, I'm
half-ton trucks.
Yeah, there we go.
Even if you're gonna rules lawyer it, he's close enough to touch the cavern and use the stone from the cavern itself.
He's been chasing this guy for 2 rounds. Come on now.
I can't fight this.
Well, you have to roll damage, no?
On 2 tons of rock?
Yeah. I mean, a tornado had damage.
Tell me the exact shape of this creature.
The creature or the stone?
The stone.
Just,
Okay, so it started off as like a clay ball.
Yep.
And then when at the beginning behind Ricane, I just kind of squished the sides together. So
Made
it's
like a clay plate.
Yeah.
not quite that thin. Like it's still fairly thick. Like it's just kind of
Like a disc.
yeah, it's a disc.
Like a discus.
It's a wheel, a small clay wheel.
Yeah.
A clay pigeon.
Maybe
Alright.
maybe about the size of a saucer plate with a thickness of about 1 inch to 1.5 inches. And it just grows
Alright.
proportionally to 22 cubic feet.
And which way are you holding it when you drop it?
Between the 2 hands, so it's going to land on its edge on top of him.
Facing. I want this exact, dude.
It would
I
have
want
to
you to
be
draw
this.
a line here with like
Okay.
how you're doing this.
Yeah.
You dropping it facing this way, towards Smurrrrh. What are you doing here?
Let me draw it. Calm down. Calm down.
I think he's trying to not displace the weight by dropping it on its point.
face it this way. Toss it out over
I'm
him.
dropping it in such a way not to crush Smurrrrh. Is the main goal of dropping it.
Uh-huh. So you're dropping it to where it'll roll that way. Okay.
Yeah, let's see if that works. Does that draw?
Yep.
Okay.
Now
Gotcha.
keep in mind, this is 2 tons dropping into
Yeah.
sand. It ain't rolling.
No, it's not.
Well, it is
No.
rolling. Roll your damage.
If it's an exact circle, it will move slightly.
It's 2 tons.
Mm, mm.
Let's
So
see.
it may fall over
Let's
one way or another. Then
estimate-
depending on
Let's guesstimate the damage here.
If you're gonna, the only roll or movement I will accept is that
There's-
on its way down it hits the side there, the rock that's there. Because if there's sand there, it's going into it and it's going to be stuck in it.
Now, there is no damage because there's nothing left of my mob but a smear, is what I'm trying to tell you. There is no damage on this. I'm just trying to figure out if he killed anyone else. That's all I'm at here. And from what I'm seeing,
If it does move, it's going to bounce outwards away from the party.
it should hit the stone and roll forward. You're right.
Yeah.
All right. So, Smurrrrh,
Hmm.
Well, Lug was warned.
now, you see, here's how this is happening. Riclamin, you're floating above the pool. You issued your challenge to the red thing. Smurrrrh, you just got the beating of your life, and he's holding his hammer out over to smash you again. Colby, okay, Smurrrrh and Riclamin see Colby fly over on a donkey and just look down. And suddenly, this giant stone wheel flies from the sky and smushes him into paste. The hammer falls beside you, Smurrrrh, as it rolls and falls over just slightly, causing no harm to anyone.
Sets off a couple traps.
Yeah.
As that happens, I yell, "Why don't you do that more often?"
I just thought of it. I was inspired.
Just
by
flying.
this giant cheese wheel of rock bounces by.
Colby, I could use some healing when you have a few minutes.
I just like how you were chasing him around the map too, like, oh damn it, oh damn it, oh damn it, get back here!
Oh,
I'm gonna
my
pick
God.
up that weapon.
I look for our polar bear.
All right.
Am I
Smurrrrh
large
looking.
enough to be sticking out of the water?
What?
Am I large enough to be sticking out of the water? I'm like 14 feet tall.
Okay. You do notice there's a fairly round rock not too far from the surface of the pool.
It's a bear butt.
That's a bear butt. Smurrrrh, you notice salvageable. There's a pair of bracers, the hammer, and it seems even though that much weight dropped on it, the breastplate survived.
I just pushed it into the
All
sand.
right, I'll take everything then.
Smushed all the other stuff.
Yeah, you pull. You go to pull the breastplate out. You see that the head is smushed into it. It seems like you pull the legs out.
Yeah, I'll throw the bits and pieces into the traps.
Oh my God!
Any of the traps that haven't been turned off.
Yeah.
I yell out that I think I see some stone rock that looks odd over there, and I point. And
Well, you just killed a Medusa, so you're kind of suspicious anyway.
yeah, from what I recall, I remember Smurrrrh getting turned into one.
I'm still baffled at what just happened. I'm like, holy, what the heck was that?
I float down and I'm 12, right? So 13. 13 times 2 and heal Smurrrrh.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Maximizing it. I had to use 2 cures to do that. 2 criticals.
All right.
Maximize burning 2 turn on deads.
Or grab that rock.
You want me
Colby
to grab
healed you
the
right
rock?
up. Smurrrr.
Yeah, I'm pointing at it. It's in the water.
You need that.
Oh, not the. I thought you were talking about the one that Colby made.
No, I'm pointing at this rock.
Thought you wanted to make a wagon or something. All right.
And then I jettison off to over here.
Do you want me to make a strength check for that or anything?
Yes.
Okay, hang on.
Let me check. How much should I weigh?
Oh, I don't know.
Probably
Colby,
a lot.
you were just going over Stone's weight, weren't you?
Yeah, how many cubic feet are you right now?
Let me check. I am approximately 14 feet tall by 8. Oh, sorry, not 14. 16 by 8. I'm big. I'm huge.
You're bigger than what I just summoned.
Okay, let me just fix something here.
Oh, Smurrrrh's pretty pissed and large.
Yeah.
Yeah.
14 by 8 by 6? What did you say?
I'm
16 by 8.
It should be 16 by 8.
What's the other dimension?
8.
Yeah.
Oh, 8 by 8? 16 by 8 by 8?
Yeah, it's 16 tall, 8 by 8 spacing on the footing.
Not a
You know
perfect
what
square because she's a polar bear, but
It
That's-
reminded me of the.
It's not exact, but that's supposed to be.
Your full
The size
volume,
is
you would be
very small.
1,024 cubic feet.
So what's the weight?
How much of it is air? Because she's not taking up the entire space.
No, I'm not. I'm taking up about a half of it.
75%.
I would say 75.
Air,
Dude.
so a quarter of
Holy
that.
crap.
That's a lot.
No, 75% is the actual bear. There's
Yeah.
still air. All the round part here, round part there.
153,000 pounds.
What? Something's wrong with your calc. Really?
200 pounds per square foot.
You don't move it, Smurrrrh. It doesn't budge at all.
This is real heavy.
Can you teleport it back to the camp?
I can't teleport anything.
The cloak.
It's too big. That is way too big.
Is there a size limitation on Dimension Door?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can you stretch your bag around it?
I'm also not over there, by the way.
Does my heel fix that?
No, your heel can't fix that.
The break enchantment can.
Yeah, it's just regular heel.
Let's see what. And
Break enchantment's supposed to be able to, because if you look in the player's handbook.
I can fix it. It's just a matter of not. Can I use the shield to just fix it right now?
Oh, okay.
let me make sure here.
I gotta look it up too, because that one always bites us.
Look at flesh to stone.
Break enchantment also breaks transformations.
Well, if it doesn't specifically say though, then this is kind of different.
What did you use on Smurrrrh previously?
A wizard.
This is a webs away affliction.
Stone to flesh.
Got a wizard do it.
He shoved us into his portable hole and carted us off to the nearest town and had a wizard fix us.
That's what I was asking. He couldn't fit that in the portable hole. I guess it's too big.
I don't think we could get it in the portable hole in one piece.
Maximum load.
As long as we reassemble the pieces, right?
We're gonna get it in the portable hole along with like water, because like how are you gonna get the pieces in?
Yeah, it's bigger than the maximum load of the portable hole.
Hey, wouldn't it have buoyancy in the water? So technically, couldn't he have lifted it up until it got to the edge?
Stone?
Stone's buoyancy.
You've never picked up a stone underwater? You
Oh,
could lift
I mean,
like way more underwater.
from the word you were like, from the word you were using, I was like, do you
Oh,
think
it wasn't
rocks
the
float?
Rocks
Why?
do float, actually.
Oh, not this rock. It's very heavy.
No, obviously not this rock. With that statement, some rocks do actually float.
It reminds me of Monty Python. They're like, what floats? Small. You said small rocks.
Oh, see? A break enchantment can reverse even an instantaneous effect, such as a flesh to stone. You must make a caster level check
Yeah,
in order to use it.
we knew that worked. We're trying to figure out heal.
Oh, heal. I'm sorry, I was looking at this.
I finally got it to load. No dice.
Okay, so just break enchantment.
Yeah, pretty much everything else. Ability damage, blinded, confused, dazed, dazzled, offended, diseased, exhausted, fatigued, feeble-minded, insanity, nauseated, sickened, stunned, or poisoned. I gotcha.
Not
Yeah.
stone.
One breath.
Why didn't they just say everything but stone?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You checking her over there, find a spell component pouch, some plain robes with a hood, and a spell book.
How convenient.
That's it.
I take the bitch's spellbook.
Okay.
I just imagine Riclamin walking up, looking through, and actually saying, "That's it."
Yeah.
And then you hear a voice, you did one-shot her.
Yeah. All of her loot vaporized.
I might have slashed through a
Okay.
couple items.
So I holler Rick over saying, watch out for the traps. their Red Bull.
I'm like, what? And I fly over.
Yeah, exactly. I say to him, I can fix her, just not till tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't think we can move her. I can't figure out how.
I do.
Trying to find stuff. What am I actually made of?
Stone.
Yes, but what kind?
And Dave,
Granite.
did
You're
your
granite.
version of moving involve breaking into pieces?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought so.
Per cubic foot. I am.
Can't we just leave her there until morning?
I
Sorry,
can't
yawning.
think of anybody going after a bear butt sticking out of the water.
If I am made of granite, and I am of the proportions that you say that I am,
It looks like a giant rock.
I weigh 130,560 pounds.
Yep.
That's not gonna sink in the mud, is it?
Everyone looks over at Smurrrrh.
As the bear butt
Well,
moves down a little bit.
I look back at the waterfall. What mud?
True.
There is no mud. It's going to be a stone bottom.
Okay.
We'll have to come back and fix
I
her
just shrug. Mm.
tomorrow morning. Sorry, Smurrrrh, we're not going to be able to head out today. We'll have to wait one more day. Apologize for the rhyming.
I asked Smurrrrh. So, yeah, about that. Do you know where we're even going?
Quaver.
Right in town?
I think
Wherever the
Quaver's-
estate of whatever his face is, Salvatore.
Quaver's
He's
Remember
around that
destroyed.
area. That's as much as I remember. I was a kid, you know.
What else do you recall about it?
I was taken away from my family, and something had the sorcerer guy did something to me and made me forget. I don't know.
And he's right in town, or is he around town? Do you remember
I don't
anything about the
remember.
surroundings?
I don't. I was mostly in a cage, and
I say to them, there is no Quavar town anymore.
Well, there could be something.
I don't know.
left there.
Maybe he moved. Maybe these people know him or something, or somebody. I don't know. We have to go.
Well, we can't go today. That's the only thing.
I think we definitely be cautious once we get near Quavar. Remember, that's where
Well-
that siege was happening.
Maybe those people know something. I don't know.
Maybe the people back in the manor know something. Maybe
why
we should
don't
ask
you
one of them.
Question them.
Maybe they know where the estate was. I mean, if they're from Quavar, I think maybe we should ask them, Smurrrrh.
Sure, whatever.
Smurrrrh's very irritated.
Well, if you want to go on ahead, you can. But as soon as there's any kind of darkness, you're going to be dead.
Did you just write a poem, Colby?
I keep doing that today.
Goddamn poems.
I don't know of any other way.
What do you say? Hey, down by the bay. I
He
just
makes
made.
things out of clay.
I just made.
You better get out of the way.
Oh, I get it, because you're gonna make a giant rock. Yeah.
Very good, Smurrrrh.
All right. I don't know.
So-
I'm waiting to see what they're doing.
I'm walking back in, and I said, let's maybe check if there's any children, so we don't fall for that again.
You want to
Well-
check children?
And survived that.
We didn't bring any children here.
Yeah, so aren't we dumb?
Fun, huh?
Thankfully, it wasn't as bad as it could have been. I mean, now you said I can control rock.
You rock.
I can control rock with stone shape.
Yeah. Somewhat.
Couldn't
guess
you
I'll-
control the statue?
I don't know what that would have. No,
Yeah, you could
That's a good
could
idea.
definitely sculpt it and move it out.
I really don't think that's a good idea.
Sculpt it back into a Dara. That would really
That's a
fun for
great
everyone.
idea.
Could you imagine?
You could definitely take that piece if, as long as it was originally her shape, and carry that with you.
No, sculpt her back into a giant Adara. That way, when she polymorphs into a bear, she like turns into a giant Adara.
I explained to the party that the spell I use, the power that I get from Paylor to craft stone doesn't allow for that kind of detail.
That would be a hell of a check.
So wait a minute.
I could make it the size of Adara, but she might end up looking like you, Smurrrrh.
I say turn that rock into a person, and I point to another rock that's on the ground.
I said, how about I just clear the way to get us through, and I put my hand on the where the door used to be, and like I'm willing the stone to go backwards and fall into the tunnel, like clear the way.
Hey Colby, maybe you can make a stone to plug the waterfall.
Oh,
What?
And flood the town.
Yeah.
my manor source of fresh water comes from this waterfall. Don't do that.
Well,
You
we
said
can make a
the-
pool or something. I don't know.
What do you want a pool for? I can make you a pool. Well, the
I don't know.
canter.
You said
I'm
the
just
tunnel
trying to help, guys. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just go get my family.
tomorrow.
Right.
All right. So what are you doing?
Or
You heading
something
back in now? Y'all get back in, walk through, have the warm fuzzy feeling. As you emerge, you see that there's some type of ruckus going on at the manor.
Great. Yes. Okay, carry on.
The Jack Schmidt
Oh.
runs out and, Master Riclamin, the moment y'all left, just mere moments afterwards, the water stopped.
See, I told you we should have plugged that waterfall.
Do you guys need water for the time being? I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what the issue is. We kind of have a stoppage on the other side of the tunnel.
Oh,
I look up to the sky and the sun, and I say, I know this isn't you, Paylor. I feel that there's some other evil presence causing this horribleness.
And does he answer
Well, we
that he
can-
needs water?
we can collect some from the pool outside if by your leave.
I have water available for everyone if you need water.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I'll calm them down. He walks back in.
How long?
I go with him with the decanter.
Okay.
I'm following.
They take you to where the indoor plumbing is in your home. It has indeed stopped running
Okay.
for some unknown reason. Maybe it's the giant bear plugging it.
Yeah, maybe. Well, let's get rid of the maybe.
Okay. Ah,
You're funny.
what?
Funny.
There's a bare bottom blocking the hole.
Okay. Oh, I suppose I better do that. Otherwise, Smurrrrh just ripped his way through. Okay.
We have to go.
Well, when you get inside, you hadn't really noticed until you start going along the tile. You hear a screeching sound behind you.
I'm
Look
just
to
like,
see Smurrrrh.
seriously, could we get a break?
That's Ham. You kind of pay attention now. That's big spiked maul he's dragging is as tall as he is.
He's dragging it along. Nice.
I thought you picked it up, right, Smurrrrh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he said he picked up all that stuff.
It's large sized while you're in medium form.
All right. I'll grow
Okay.
large then if I can, if there's room.
He grows large and it's huge. It's just as big.
I don't know. I scratch my head. I shrink back down.
I whisper, it grows when you grow.
Well, what if you touch it and then I transform and then you give it to me?
It'll still
Oh
grow.
God.
And that was wildly inappropriate. I'm not touching anything.
Well, not only that, but it'll probably crush you. The size of it.
you took the bracers and the breastplate too, right?
Yeah, I grabbed all that stuff.
Okay, just making sure. because I'm going to destroy these since they failed.
Destroy what now?
Lug was doing so well too.
Yeah,
I think
thought-
he might have had the ability to do it.
I can't believe
Oh,
he's a
I
level
think-
5.
yeah. How much health did he have off the record?
190.
190. Okay.
Lug was a big boy.
Yeah, that's
Nothing but
sufficient.
strength and goddamn hit points.
We need to have a
And,
discussion.
Was he like
off stream.
a dragonkin of some kind?
Yeah.
He was
Oh.
half dragon ogre.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
An ogre
Interesting.
half dragon. Yeah. They wanted me to make a monster character. Okay.
That's awesome. I like it.
It was my DM previously. He's like, make a monster character. Sure. I have a half red dragon ogre. He's got to be evil. Well, I only play chaotic neutral. Well, he has to be evil. Well, he only eats sentient beings. Okay, there you go. He's
Funny.
I'm a little hung up on you playing chaotic neutral.
I'm still hung up on it. Well, I'm not hung up on it at all, actually. I'm not convinced he's lying.
I play chaotic neutral all the time.
Bullshit.
If you ever need to borrow Smurrrrh for a bad guy, feel free.
I think the only thing that keeps you neutral is the good deeds you do while playing chaotic evil.
Fair enough.
All right, so we're back in the house.
Oh,
Decanter. Smurrrrh scaring people
yep.
because it's just sheer bruteness.
Hey Colby, maybe you can make me a little wagon for my mace here, out of stone.
You're doing carpentry?
Made a big stone wheel. Make a couple wheels. Put some sticks in between. There you go.
Long holy figure.
Wouldn't that go in
Try
as
the bracers.
yeah? Wouldn't that go in as like the other thing though? Doesn't he have that like arming band?
Just you have your gloves. Remember that glove you had?
Yeah.
Hmm?
The Michael
The glove.
Jackson glove of snatching, like just pull.
Do I
shit out
still
whenever
have
you want.
that? No.
Yeah.
Well,
Did you
well,
sell it?
no, but I have right now. My gloves are the True Strike gauntlets.
That's right. You have the True Strike gauntlets on.
I
so no,
probably
he's
did
not
sell
wearing
them. I think I did sell them.
Okay.
I sold a lot of stuff to get the falchion when I had that
that.
made.
Yeah, that's right.
I
Yeah,
sold a
that's
lot of
gone.
Ren stuff.
But I do notice that you don't have a pair of bracers.
Can you wear gloves and bracers?
Yes, wrist and arm slot.
Okay.
Is there any like officially defined slots, or you just if it makes
Yeah.
sense?
Yes.
There are right
We're
here,
in the DMG.
or right here
I
on
was
the
just
back of the
asking.
magic item compendium.
Ooh, it's on the back of that.
It's in the back of that, like last page almost. It tells you your slots available are face, throat, body, hands, wrist,
What
feet,
page?
rings. This doesn't actually have a page. It's like the back of 285. So 286, I guess.
Okay,
No,
But it doesn't have a page number, so.
gotcha.
You guys play DDO, right?
Yeah, there it is. 286.
Those are the official slots. The slots that DDO has for things you can equip are your official slots.
So there we go. You get the water situation taken care of, no problems. The guards are seeming to be a little bit better today, as in most of them are not still looking at their swords funny.
When Riclamin's free, I ask him if he can look at this stuff here and tell me if there's anything special about it.
All right.
Is it another day?
You did your identifies
Yeah, I think I did.
yesterday. Yeah, so you have your 3 today available.
Then I used them.
Okay. Smurrrrh, you can tell them?
Yep.
All right. The bracers, when you get them, they are strong arm bracers. They allow you to wield a weapon one size category larger than you should be able to, with no penalties.
Ah. Oh, that lug.
You're muted, Smurrrrh. There's a
Sorry.
what?
Go ahead.
There's a +3 adamantium breastplate with wing slots cut in the back.
Right, because he had wings. That's hilarious.
How convenient.
It has a gem in it. That gem is a, see if I can find it, Greater Iron Ward Diamond. That absorbs the first 5 damage off of every hit until it's absorbed 50 damage, and then it stops functioning for the day.
Wow. So he had like ridiculous damage reduction.
Yeah, so now you do.
Sorry, that was
privates.
What's the
+3
damage reduction on a
adamantium
2-ton
breastplate.
rock?
Not enough for that. That's for sure. And then it is a +4 collision, large spiked great maul of impact.
Why does this keep doing this? I'm having sheet issues. Someone's writing this down?
I'm not.
I was trying to, but I'm not keeping up.
Okay. You
Do you want to
go
just
over
send me
again?
the? Do you want to just send me the info after? Or?
Yeah, the break or something.
Sure, we'll do it at the break.
Yeah. The way we can just
The-
move along.
Are we doing another one shortly? When's the last one we did?
We're having a
It's
break
been-
like every 10 minutes.
Yeah,
No, I
we have a
can't
break
remember.
in a few.
What do you want in a few? So is what I'm hearing?
Yeah, 10, 15 minutes. If there's, I have something I need to do real quick.
All right.
All right. Well,
In game.
let's go.
Sorry, in game.
oh, in game. Well, go ahead with your. Unless anyone else has got something for me right now.
I'm just helping these guys with the water.
Okay. So today's
All right,
shot
then.
again.
Redheaded stepchild Colby, who smashed my great monster. Go ahead. It's your turn.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So once again, the day's shot. So I'm like, so Donkey and I are going out back, and we're going to begin working on combat riding.
Oh,
Okay.
So
You're gonna make use of the guards.
no, this is
Oh,
a 6-week training thing.
really?
Yeah, and out of character, Sragg, 6 weeks. We haven't even been in 6 weeks in the entire campaign.
Yeah. So you're gonna be busy for a long time.
This is what you do, Colby. You go to the time well. You train for 6 weeks, and you come back.
yeah.
Right? Yeah. You want to try that, Colby?
Well,
You
we're
want to try
gonna
the
work
time
on-
well?
No, we're not doing the time well. It doesn't work that way.
Why
I
not?
do not summon the time well.
You do not? Okay.
Because it doesn't work that way.
You have your own
That'd be-
pocket of time while you're in there.
That'd be time well spent.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I can't control when we come out.
Well, bring someone with you that knows what they're doing.
The timing might be a little off.
Last time we were in there for not even a half a day, and we came out 4 years later. If I went in for 6 weeks, I'd come back, and the world would be in a slow heat death.
Yeah, but Colby, there was knobs that were you could adjust.
Yeah, but I have like Smurrrrh's family set up in like a family home on my estate,
I'm like, oh, I guess you guys took care of that, eh?
and I'd probably be like an old man by then.
You just need
6
someone
weeks?
who knows about knobs.
Anyway, all that to say, Colby is beginning the process of training Donkey in combat riding.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da.
And whenever there's free time, and he'll probably do it every day, provided we're not in like nonstop combat. And you let me know when I can roll the DC check.
What is where do you need to do this? Where's your roll for this? What are you looking at?
This is my handle animal skill
Okay.
that I got when I became a war
And this is
priest.
under War Priest, training your mount for combat.
It's just a handle animal. Anybody with handle animal can do this.
Yes. Yes, I can.
And I'm training him for a purpose in combat riding, which is a DC of 20.
All right. You're
So
training
normally
him to.
takes 6 weeks. He learns. He basically It's like there's a whole bunch of little things you can train him on that take a really
Oh,
long
okay.
time. But I'm doing
And this is a.
I'm doing a big
this is-
condensed like you get the bundle package.
This is assuming an average intelligence animal, 6 weeks. Okay.
Nope.
I
doesn't say
gotcha.
that.
Now,
Well, mule's the same as a horse, is it not?
I'd like to argue that Colby
This is
probably would have been
Donkey.
doing this since he got Donkey.
Right, but
Donkey's an above into average intellect animal, actually.
Now, I think, Colby, you would have been training Donkey from the get-go. So how many weeks has it been so far?
It's been 3 days since
You
I became a
don't
war
know.
priest.
Yeah, but since you had Donkey, you could have been training him.
No, I couldn't train him until I became a war priest.
Rules.
That's something that's going on. I'm just putting that out there to say that's happening. And so when enough time passes of this, we'll do the roll and see if I can get the DC.
I was
Not
trying to
gonna
help
be
you,
easy.
man. Trying to help you.
Go ahead and give me a roll right quick.
Apparently.
I need an insane roll to get this.
All right. And this is Donkey's handle rider check. He's trained you very well. So you are now a combat ready mount, Colby.
Nice.
Donkey's still working on that whole thumb thing.
Once he learns this, he learns attack, come, defend, down, guard, and heal.
Yeah, see that roll was for something else. So I'm just messing with you about the whole you learning how to,
Oh, yeah, I got you. I'm impervious
keep
to your
trolling,
trolls.
trolling.
So you try to teach him attack, right? I'm going to tell you this one right off the bat. You train him to attack, he looks at you. You go up and you hit it, he looks at you.
He somehow
act
claps
scared.
his hooves.
You act scared of it, he kicks its head off, it bounces off the wall.
Oh, that was his ability to learn, so he just fucking nailed it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that was Donkey's ability to learn.
Donkey's smarter than I am with a +8.
Well,
Donkey has bonuses.
Who's riding who?
So yeah,
he knows who
anything
takes care of him.
so far Donkey's done very well for himself, and he had to provide and defend against who knows what for
4
5 years in the wild. He's
Okay.
You look at him, you notice he's got a necklace of troll ears. Badass donkey.
And bees.
Yeah, bees.
Bee
A
necklace?
necklace of bees.
Yeah. So donkey has attack down pat. You didn't have to teach him that. So you spent the rest of the time working on something else.
We'll roll for that tomorrow.
Okay.
Anybody else have anything they want to do before we take a quick break?
No, that's fine.
Nope, just go around the mare and do what I need to do.
All right. Break time then.